Welcome back to OsoFarm. My name is Brandy if you're new here. So this is going to be our December once a month grocery haul. We have been gathering these things this week. Today is Saturday. And so I made it here to Walmart. My primary goal here is not groceries. There are some 4 things I'm picking up for my daughter Emma for a Christmas gift that I won't show you yet because she doesn't watch our videos, but just in case. Well, I don't know if she watches our videos, but just in case. So I needed to get those. They were not available to ship. And so I don't know. Now I really only have an hour in the store that I can get everything. So I may just focus on some Christmas things and then do a, like a pickup order maybe for tomorrow. We'll see what I find. Coleman is barking because I turned on my camera. That is the trend. So this is going to be probably the most chaotic grocery haul I've showed you because my life feels really chaotic right now. We have just been shopping and gathering and not actually putting things away totally because I wanted to do the haul and I haven't filmed it yet, and then we haven't been sleeping and we've just been all the things. So I did just get back from Walmart. I got, I would say 80% of the things that I needed on my list. I was on a time crunch to get back because they had to go out of town. So I will do a delivery order probably next week when we need some fresh strawberries and grapes and stuff. So any recipe things, I may just flip-flop. I will also show you our menu for the month and what we hope to make. Hopes and dreams, right? So we'll see. So I'm gonna show you first the freezer stuff so I can get that put away. And then I'm gonna start making my lunch because it's now 1:20 and we got up at 1 in the morning. We ate breakfast very early. So I am so hungry before I put this stuff away. So I'm going to show you, Coleman is right here. I'm going to show you our freezer stuff. There's only, I think, 4 things. Okay, so here is our frozen stuff. These are Outshine popsicles. I got 2 different flavors. These are for Evan. They are no sugar added. So he really loves these year round. And then I was trying to find this at H-E-B and couldn't. So this lime sherbet is for our Christmas Eve Grinch punch. I will try to find a recipe for that and link it down below. And then while I'm right here, I'm just gonna go ahead and show you this stuff that's out. So I got 4 wrapping papers. I was hoping to make it to Hobby Lobby, but I don't think that's going to happen between now and Christmas. So I wanted to go ahead and start wrapping. It's getting kind of overwhelming in the closet. So I picked out these little Christmas gnomes. I thought this would be really cute to wrap some of the little boys' gifts in. And then on Christmas Eve, our tradition is we always open up pajamas before we finish our Advent readings, which we are way behind on also. This is we've got to catch up with life. So I usually do a prettier paper and try, this year I'm gonna actually try to wrap them up really pretty. So for the boys, I just got this butcher paper and some ribbon that I'll show you in a minute. And then I, on Black Friday, had purchased a just traditional red and green plaid that I'll wrap the girls in. And then I liked how this Christmas tree print has, I don't know if you can tell on the camera, it's pale pink here. And I thought that was really pretty. It's like a watercolor. And so I got this kind of candy cane stripe that also has the pink. So I thought that would just be a fun twist on Christmas paper. I do have some up in the attic that I need to use up, but I never have enough to wrap everything with. So this should get me through this year. And then on Black Friday, I bought at Five Below a 3-pack of tape. And then I remember last year I ran out of tape. I think Scotch tape is so expensive. This was $4 I think $4.50 for a 3-pack, but I really did not want to run out and have to stop wrapping when I get in that groove. So I went ahead and just got 2 of those. And then these are their 10-pack of boxes. They are $4.48, and I bought, let's see, I bought 3 of them. So I have 30 boxes, and they're in these different sizes: 4 lingerie, 4 shirt, and 2 robe. Okay, that's 10, okay. So there's that. So this is my pile that I'm gonna eat lunch and get set out. Okay, so got 2 of these off-brand lemon lime sodas. These are for punches. Evan is singing in the background. And then I got this 1 tub of strawberry yogurt. I'm gonna try to make yogurt bites for Evan in my dehydrator. And I didn't want to use my homemade yogurt yet. I wanted to see if this worked first. Strawberries are definitely not in season anymore. 2 pounds, they're over $4 for 1 pound. This is 2 pounds. And then we have a popcorn popper, and we give out white chocolate popcorn at Christmas. So I went ahead and got 3 bags of that, and I bought a few of these at Aldi, but I didn't know if it would be enough. And they had these 24 ounce, the bigger bags, so I got 2 more of those. I did get 2 apple juices. The other one, I didn't have room to set out because my counters are a mess. And then this pomegranate juice is for a new punch on Christmas. This is for a Christmas gift that I'm putting together. I will show you when it's finished, just not in this video. And then, funny story, I bought 20 bananas at H-E-B, and it was a pickup order. They substituted them with plantains, which would not have worked because I was using these for peanut butter banana smoothies. So I went ahead and bought these, and the plantains are in our other house on the counter. We're gonna use something with those later. Okay, I got 4 milks because the date was between the 22nd and the 23rd. And we make homemade yogurt, and I go through about 2 gallons in less than a week. So we don't have any milk currently that has not been made into yogurt, so we will keep 1 out, and then I'll start the process of making more yogurt. And then I got an 18 count of eggs. Our flock is much smaller. We're actually in the process of putting in an order for early spring for some new ducks and chicks. Okay, so over here, I'm still unpacking, but I'm gonna show you as I can. So I got this wax warmer. It has like the really cute farm holiday Christmas scene. And I've never had a wax warmer. My daughter Esme does because I don't want her to have a candle in her room. I actually got 2 of these wax melts. Here's one, it's a warm apple pie, and then the other one I'll show you when I unpack it. If you're new here, we had a house fire a year ago in August. It was an electrical fire, but we're definitely more sensitive to just keeping candles burning. I've had this one going for a couple of weeks, as long as I'm in the kitchen or in the space. But I thought this would be nice because I can keep it out in the dining room or on the bar, and it'll make everything smell nice. This is for something that I'm going to hang up in our mudroom for Christmas. I will show you that. And then I actually bought 3 of these for our outdoor windows. I have some swags that I want to get put up before we have our holiday parties. And then this is for wrapping paper. A few of the gifts I'll wrap up pretty. So I got this with that pink for that pink paper. And then this is actually a really light, pretty green. My daughter Evelyn is graduating from Baylor in a couple of weeks, and so we're having a graduation party here for her, and so we're doing everything green and gold, of course, for Baylor. So I got this congrats balloon for our big window, and then my mom bought me some Baylor plates, but I just needed some dessert plates. We're gonna do a couple of soups and desserts. So I got these gold dessert plates and gold napkins. There are 2 of those. This I'm gonna look online. This is gluten-free. I have celiac disease, so I love when there are some gluten-free options. This was just under $5 a box, which is expensive, but gluten-free things tend to be almost double the cost of what non-gluten-free items are. So I'm gonna look online at Walmart and see if they have other choices, because this was really fun. I'm probably gonna make these tonight. If this is good, my sister also has celiac disease, so I will get us a few of these online for this holiday so that we have options also. This is a creamer that I really like, this oat milk gingerbread, and it's hard to find, so I went ahead and got one more of those. And then the only cheese that I needed to get that wasn't at Sam's is this mozzarella cheese for pizzas and pastas, so I got 2 pounds of that. We shred all of our cheese now. I can link our cheese shredder down below. That would be a great Christmas gift for somebody. It's inexpensive and very easy to clean and use. And then I just got 2 of the family packs of chicken breast for meals in the next couple of weeks. Okay, so I bought a pound cake. This is from a cookbook that I'm using for a recipe. This is gonna be for the graduation party. It's actually like a lemon pound cake, not pudding, I don't know, I'll show you the picture, but that's for that. And then here's the other flavor. It's Snickerdoodle Toffee, this Mrs. Jones gluten-free blondie bar, so I'm excited to try that. We're gonna make monster cookies, so I needed some Rice Krispies. And then I saw this in the Christmas baking, this cranberry hibiscus tea. Prior to the fire, I had bought a bunch of hibiscus leaves from Azure Standard, and we used them in our iced tea, and it was really nice. So I thought this would be fun. We'll try that as hot tea, and then I'll also add it to our iced tea. I got 4 condensed milks. That's for holiday baking. I got 2 of these. I haven't found the other one in the bags yet, but that is for an espresso for the same graduation party. I'll show you the recipe. It's like a trifle. And then the gelatin was for a recipe. I can't remember which ones. Unflavored gelatin. Got Cheerios for Evan. I did get 3 cream cheeses. I've only unpacked 1. And then here's the other thing of gold napkins. And then I did get 2 gold forks. They did not have gold spoons, but I do have white spoons that we'll just use for the soup. And then I bought some of this Canyon Bakehouse. It was like a multi-grain gluten-free from my Thrive Market order. I'll show you that order in a little bit, but I did not love it. And I do like this Hawaiian sweet for sandwiches and grilled cheese and stuff. So I'll use the other one for toast and stuff in the morning, but I went ahead and got this. This will last me the rest of the month. And then over here, I found the other 2 suction things for the windows, and then this is the other one, this Alpine Forest. This one smells really good. I think I'm gonna melt this one first. And then I have, I think, 4 of these take along or to give Christmas baking goods in, and so I went ahead and got 2 more because I know Evelyn's gonna wanna give some of her friends this when they come to her party, so I got 2 of those. Okay, so that is all for Walmart. I've got all the cold stuff put away. I'm going to clean this up and clean up my kitchen before I show you any other store. It's been a couple days, so I'll have to kind of regather it, but it's really overwhelming right now, and I never got to finish my coffee, so I'm going to use some of that new oat milk gingerbread creamer, have a cup of coffee, and then clean the kitchen before I do the rest of this grocery haul. And I will show you my menu. Today is already the 7th, 8th? Let's see. Today is the 7th. Evan is singing. To Sesame Street. No, to Disney Violetta. We like Spanish music. All of the 7. Okay, coffee break. Okay, here is some of my Sam's order. I will show you a picture of why I bought this. I haven't seen this any other time but Christmas. These were under $3 a bag. These are the wavy potato chips. It's a Paula Deen Christmas cookbook that I have, and you dip the bottom of the potato chip in chocolate and then add some things to it. So I'll show you that picture. So I bought that for that. And then this cocoa mix is so good. But you can only get this online, at least I haven't seen it in store. So it is the chocolate supreme, French vanilla, sea salt caramel, and the mint. So I usually buy 2 boxes of this a month or over the holidays, but I just bought one this time. We'll see how long that lasts. And then candy has just gotten so expensive, but it kind of is what it is. I went ahead and got these Hershey Kisses to melt on the pretzels, and then to make some of those cookies where you put one of these in the middle, sort of like a thumb drop. And then this is the seasoning that we went through our spices and decided that we needed. There were some smaller ones that I got at H-E-B and Walmart. So from Sam's, I got oregano, sea salt, black pepper, ranch, and then I got this one in store, this wood-fired garlic. I have some Sam's stuff coming in the mail that has not come yet. I got a cherry, a Kinder's cherry, smoked cherry or something like that. Okay, and then we have not been buying paper goods, but I did get this. I think there's 50 in here. Oh, 85 count, glorious. Okay, so we're just gonna use this from probably the 22nd and take it as far as it'll go through New Year's, just to make our life easy when we have all the kids home and are doing holiday things. This Lysol laundry sanitizer is amazing for really hard, stinky laundry. If you have some, some wet sheets or maybe football clothes, I just put a couple of pumps of this, and then I have been using the Azure Standard fragrance-free detergent. So I only use this when I actually need to, but it works really well. Or if you have some sponges that maybe smell mildewy, I just soak it in a little bit of this and then wash it, and it comes out great. So now that football season is over, this should last me 3 or 4 months for sure. Okay, olive oil is so expensive. I did not buy the organic this time because of the cost. So eventually, I know we've said this so many months, we really do want to get back to ordering from Azure Standard. We just don't have the budget money to spend on that yet. So hopefully in the new year, we'll be able to, grocery prices might go down, we'll see, and we can do that. So I got this big thing of olive oil. Pecans, I have just a tiny bit left. We went through about 32 ounces over all of the Thanksgiving baking. We bought 2 of these, but I only have 1 out. The other one we opened up this morning. Brian and I drink so much coffee to just stay awake. And I have maybe 1/4 of my minced garlic left. We use so much of it over Thanksgiving. So I have 1 of these unopened, but I know we're gonna go through it over the holidays. So I went ahead and got 1 more. And then I'm really low on my canned goods, and I don't even think I have any green beans. So I got 8 green beans and 8 corn. And I'm gonna go ahead and just show you this stuff on the floor. I told you it was gonna be a weird one. Okay, so I got these party cups. They are the kind of Christmas red, green, and gold, and then this one has cute little reindeers on it. I wanted some for over Christmas, but then I thought this green and gold would be perfect for Evelyn's graduation party. So we rarely use these anymore, only when we're having a big gathering, so this should last us a long time. Okay, and then I got a big thing of Chex because I can have the corn and the rice, and then we'll make some fun things for the holidays. Brian actually loves the wheat Chex. I got 1 thing of Sunny D's. We have right over there that cute little wine fridge, and the other side holds drinks for the kids, and my grandsons love these, and so does my Everett. So this 24-pack really will be gone very soon after we open it. Okay, Brian was like, are you sure we need 20 pounds of sugar, but we absolutely have hardly any left. And I know we're going to be doing a lot of baking. This is something that I do want to also get it as your standard, but for right now, we're going to use this. This should last us a few months. A big 36 pack of juice boxes that we'll add to that fridge. Okay, this is my Thrive Market haul. I will put some more information down in the description box about Thrive Market. If you have any dietary restrictions or just want better quality food with no food dyes, lots of organic options, this is a great option for you. So I love this Char brand. Here is a pizza crust that's gluten-free. I love the ciabatta rolls. And then over here, I also got the 2 baguettes and the hamburger buns. So that should last me probably two months for bread products outside of just a loaf of bread. And then I got 2 of these honey grams. These are so good. So if we are gonna make a recipe with graham crackers, I will use this so that I can eat it gluten-free. And if not, I like to have Nutella or peanut butter on this as a little fun snack. This King Arthur gluten-free muffin mix is absolutely incredible. It's just the base, so you add in your favorites. So I add in cocoa powder and peanut butter powder and chocolate chips, or I add in craisins and some orange juice, or just pumpkin chocolate chip, regular chocolate chip, blueberry, strawberry. They are so, so good. So I really would like to have a lot of these in the pantry, but whenever I have them, I end up making them and then everybody eats them because they're that good. So this box is about $6.99 when it's not on sale. So again, gluten-free products are definitely pricier. So when these go on sale, I'm going to try to stock up enough that I can make muffins and have them frozen for me in the freezer as an option for breakfast. So we already ate I also got the Thrive Market gluten-free blueberry, and I made it in a loaf pan. It is right here. I made it yesterday. It's very, very good. There's just a little bit left. I'll probably have that tonight. What I love about these Thrive Market gluten-free bread mixes is that, let's see the sugar content. It says 8 grams of sugar. So they really do not taste that sweet. And they're just really, really good. It almost tastes like a whole wheat bread. Obviously it's not because it's gluten-free. So I got the blueberry, which we've already eaten, the banana, and the pumpkin. What's wrong? Yogurt? Okay, come sit down. Here is Juno. Oh, we're gonna get some yogurt for Evan. We're gonna pause for a second. Okay, we had paused. I think we were talking about the muffin mix to get yogurt. So these are really, really good. There's not many in here. This is just a low sugar candy treat, all natural. Let's see, there's 8 in here. So this is dark chocolate. I'm gonna set this aside probably in my closet and let that stretch out a month. And then I love these Yum Earth organic lollipops for Evan. He loves them too. We've already been into them. So there's 40 in a bag. I got 2 bags of those. My grandsons always love to have those too. I keep them in my purse and in Evan's diaper bag when we're out and about. And then I bought 2 bags of these. I've already opened one and been snacking on it. These Quinn creamy peanut butter. They're very crunchy, but they're very, very good. These are also gluten-free, as are these sea salt pretzel sticks. And then okay, so then I also got 1 thing of avocado oil. So I will put this, we can go ahead and do it now, right here to have it right by the stovetop. On a side note, when we had our, counters are dirty, sorry, real life. When we had our granite cut, we had them cut 2 Lazy Susans. I've got 1 on our kitchen table and then 1 right here out of the granite. So that has been really fun and very beautiful. So I'm gonna keep the avocado here next to the olive oil for cooking. Okay, I love their organic pumpkin, canned pumpkin. It's very reasonably priced. This is hard for me to find in the store here locally. So I went ahead and got 6 more of those. I have been using about 2 to 3 tablespoons in a peanut butter smoothie with some of those frozen bananas, and then just also cooking with it. It's very, very good. And then their Thrive Market fruit spreads, like their jams and jellies, are incredible. We love their blueberries, so I'm gonna try this super fruit blend. I'm in my pantry, and as I'm putting away the last of our grocery haul, I was gonna share that with you. This is Aldi, the non-perishable things. So I got 2 things of cinnamon crunch. This is good for when all the kids are here. Especially my 2 little grandsons can just have this in a Ziploc bag as a little snack. So that's just 2 boxes of cereal. And then I got 1 thing of thin wheat crackers. These are like wheat thins. And then I wrote Christmas Eve on this box. That way the kids won't open it, and they know that we have to save at least this 1 box for Christmas Eve for our appetizers. And then these crackers are also going to be saved for Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Evie's party coming up. I think I had 1 more. Yeah, here. This flatbread rosemary cracker. I may have to, we'll see how many we eat up at Evie's party, and then I just need enough for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. I do have 1 left here, and this is half empty, so I think I should have enough. Hopefully we won't have to get any more. And then they had some really nice teas there. So I got 1 chai and this ginger turmeric. I'm just gonna put that in our tea organizer. And then we bought these. This is the Christmas ones, but we bought the fall Werther's Original. So this literally, if I open this and put this in the bowl, this will be gone this weekend. These are very, very good. This is the cinnamon cream. These are usually about $5 a bag. However, Aldi has them for about $3.50. Yogurt bites. These are a treat for Evan. I tried to make my own yogurt bites. It was an ultimate fail in my dehydrator. I did not research a recipe or anything. I literally just put yogurt on my dehydrator in little drops, and it became like a hard, flat pancake that you couldn't even get off the tray. So I went ahead and bought another one. We will keep trying. And then they had a bunch of different kinds of Hershey Kisses, so I got the candy cane. We're going to save these for when we make our little pretzel treats, where you just put the pretzels on and then put this in the oven for about 2 minutes and then push down a candy. So that'll be fun. And then I noticed that they also had some semi-sweet and unsweetened chocolate bars. So right now I have a Walmart cart going for the final things for the holidays, and I need to make sure that I take these off because I'm confident this was a cheaper price at Aldi. Okay, so this is the last of it. We actually got a few more of these, but he has since eaten them. And then we got 2 bags of the mini chips, 3 of the butterscotch, 2 of the white baking, these fruit strips for snacks for the kids. This is to make orange chicken. We just use the pre-made chicken bites, frozen chicken nuggets from Sam's Club, and then make like an Asian sauce with this, and just do them in the air fryer and coat them with this over rice. It's an easy, quick meal. And then this is for baking peanuts. I'm dropping things. 2 things of dried cranberries, 1 small bag of rice. We were about totally out. And then what fell is the chips I already showed you and some brown rice. Okay, so this is sorry, I'm using this new camera thing that I'm getting used to. This is my menu. I put dates here, but it's just kind of meal plan ideas I highlight as I go. So there's a couple meals we've made that I have not highlighted them. So this roast beef sandwich with vegetable soup, I actually decided to make that down here when the kids come. So most of these meals are still coming from the Pioneer Woman recipe book and the Magnolia table. I'll link both those down below. For the last few months, I have just been pulling recipes from there because they are good. And also it's just easy to not have to think. So some things I'm going to do ahead of time is get some of these pizza doughs and stuff in the freezer to just make things a lot easier. This rotisserie chicken sandwich, I haven't bought the rotisserie chickens yet, so I'm going to go ahead and buy those and get those off the bone and in a freezer bag so that when my kiddos are here, we are truly just enjoying time together. And then of course being in the kitchen some, because that is fun, but that I'm not stuck in the kitchen the whole time. Okay, so here is our Christmas Eve and Christmas Day menu. I made some strawberry donuts over Thanksgiving, and it truly took me about 30 minutes, and they were homemade cake donuts, really, really good. So I don't think I'll do strawberry. I'll find some fun ideas. I have a little donut pan that I'm going to use. It makes it so easy. And then breakfast tacos for some protein. So I'll go ahead and brown up all of the breakfast sausage and get that in a freezer bag. So all we'll have to do that morning is mix up some scrambled eggs. And I have a bunch of frozen orange juice, so we'll save that for when our company comes. And like I just showed you, that roast beef sandwich, that's from one of these Paula Deen cookbooks. And it literally is just like lunch meat roast beef. I'm gonna have Brian make some of his sourdough beer bread, and then the vegetable soup, I'll cut everything up prior to them coming. So that'll just be like a quick, easy, hot meal. And then we are going to the 3:30 Christmas Eve service. So that'll give us time to have lunch and go to service. And then we always do an appetizer, huge buffet for Christmas Eve. So going to that early afternoon service should help us not be so rushed in the evening, because then we still have to put reindeer food outside for Santa's reindeers, open up our Christmas Eve jammies, and all of the fun things. So we're going to do some of the mini cranberry sausages from H-E-B, and then I found a cranberry chili sauce, just a charcuterie board. I know I'm not saying that right. I have some homemade, Brian's laughing. It's just me, y'all. Okay. We have some homemade taquitos we're gonna make prior. Mozzarella sticks are just mozzarella sticks. I'm just gonna buy a small package of those at H-E-B. The chicken strips I'm actually doing from a recipe. I'm not making the chicken strips. It's from Six Sisters stuff, and you just add like a sauce to it. So it sort of is like a wing, but it's not. Anyways, we're gonna try that. That's easy. Deviled eggs. Tuna pate is just like a tuna dip. That is actually one of everyone's favorite things. So some of those crackers I showed you will go with that. This is buffalo chicken wontons. This is something that we do make ahead of time, and we'll make the wontons ready for the air fryer before this, so that all we have to do is heat them up. We're gonna have the Grinch punch. Bagel bites are just the little mini pizzas. Spinach dip, I usually make this homemade, but I am going to just get another package of the Sam's Club one because it's so good. I don't know why we would spend all that time making it. The chicken dip is, since usually we have meatballs and sausage balls, but we've had those for almost 30 years, so we're moving on. This will just give us another protein. So it is also a Paula Deen recipe. It's just like a chicken cream cheese dip. My Elizabeth's favorite is this tequila shrimp. So I always make a small one of those. And then wassail is my sister Jennifer's recipe. We're gonna have that. And then coffee. Oh my goodness. Give me 2 seconds. My daughter just took her last final of college, so we're gonna go do a big hooray. So Christmas Day morning, we're having a sweet potato casserole for breakfast, Brian's homemade cinnamon rolls. Some lunch, we're just gonna do like the Hawaiian bread sandwiches that have the lunch meat that you kind of put in the oven. And then for dinner, we're going to have a big ham, fried chicken, and all the yummy sides. For desserts, we'll have a ton of our cookies that we've made, and then I'm gonna make 2 pies, a peanut butter pie and a chocolate mousse pie. Okay guys, I hope you're having a blessed holiday season. I can't believe we are halfway through December, just a few more weeks until Christmas. We are blessed by y'all. Go ahead and check out our video about Ezra's Memorial Fund. We are raising money in our son Ezra's name to help a little girl that is being adopted in Houston. She also has some special needs like our Ezra had, and so we are excited to join with y'all and bless that family this holiday season. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Okay, so I just prepared this Miss Jones Snickerdoodle Toffee gluten-free blondie mix that I showed you earlier in the grocery haul, and so I'm about to get it in the oven. All it took was actually quite a lot of butter. 1 egg, half a stick of butter, or I'm sorry, 1 stick of butter, a little bit of water, and then it came with a cinnamon sugar topping. So I will show it to you when it comes out, but this is about an 8 by 8. Maybe it's a little bit smaller.
May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. This Christmas, I only